I voted on the first day of early voting. I went in that morning, it was about 10 o'clock. When I pressed to enter my vote for the Democrat, the check mark jumped to the one above, to the Republican. Well, I pressed the Democrat again and it jumped up again. So I asked a poll worker, I said, well, why will this machine not allow me to vote for my candidate? She said, well, it's got a sensitive screen. She said, you're touching it too hard. She said, just barely use the tip of your fingernail to touch it, which I did. Then I went to the next candidate. Well, it did the same thing. I voted for the Democrat. It jumped up to the Republican. Well, then she told me, she said, just keep pressing the one that you want to vote for and it will finally take. Well, I did, and it did stay there. But I proceeded to have problems all through the ballot. After I had the problem voting, I filed a formal complaint with the Secretary of State's office, and her deputy investigator called me to ask me what happened. I told him. He said, well, it sounded like the machines need to be recalibrated, that when they're moved, sometimes it messes them up. Then on Saturday, I get a call from the county clerk from Jackson County, Jeff Waybright, and he told me that he was in the office trying to find out what was wrong with the machines. So he asked me what happened, and I explained to him what happened when I tried to vote. So he said he was going to get it straightened out. So I assume he was recalibrating the machines on Saturday. I do not trust these touch machines. I know they can be manipulated. I know they can, just moving them will mess them up. And I want people to know that they need to be very careful when they touch to put their vote in, to make sure that their candidate is actually voted for and their vote is not switched. And to please be sure to review your ballot at the end to make sure you actually have voted for the ones that you want to vote for.